What's good, listeners? YouTube, Spotify, and everybody who is partaking in the live Twitch Overtime Podcast, Week 3, Season 2 underway. This time, we're doing some different things. I got 5 beautiful packs to open. I said last week we're going to do some pack opening, so I think it was last week or maybe week 1. I don't know what it was. It might have been week 1. But I got 5. We got 5 more over there. So we're set for the next 2 weeks. We'll open those towards the end of the show. Today's Friday. We were supposed to do it Wednesday. That shit didn't turn out very promising. I got home at like 7, 8 o'clock at night.
It was pretty late. It was very late.
So yeah, that's why we call it the overtime. As long as you guys understand, overtime means me and her both work 40 plus hours a week, mainly me. So we do this as we can. So we don't really take care of the stats or nothing. We don't do nothing crazy like that. We talk about NFL. We talk about sports. That's about it. We do it when we can, and well, here we are. Friday. It's been live different times of the week.
Oh well.
So we are trying to at least get semi-scheduled, but you know, why it's called overtime, baby. So let's get it. So take it away, Alex.
All right, cool. Okay, so Christopher didn't do any introduction. So for anyone new that's listening, obviously this, like he said, this is the Overtime Podcast. He's the idiot that knows a lot about football, and I'm the idiot that doesn't know hardly anything about football. So this always is a fun thing to talk about. Because I ask dumb questions and he gives me dumb answers. So.
Yep.
I haven't asked any questions though for a while, have I?
Nope.
I think I asked all the questions last year when I was still kind of learning the game. So anyways, so every week I have a little schedule that we sort of follow, I guess. So the first thing I'm going to have Chris do, are there any week 2, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any week 2 shout outs? Teams, players, coaches, fans?
Oh, that's right. I forgot we do that.
Anything
man,
that's how about Mac Jones?
Mac Jones did all right. I can give him a shout out. I can give him a shout out. He did good.
People seemed very iffy about him, but he came in and he was like, "I'll show you a thing or two."
I mean, I could almost give a big shout out to Jared Goff.
Yeah.
5 touchdowns against the Bears.
Yeah, I did see that.
Bijan Robinson, I can kind of give a shout out to. He did pretty good against the Vikings. I give shout out to all of the Seahawks.
Oh my god. They're little
I don't understand that kickoff. I don't even want to get into that yet.
That was pretty funny. And it couldn't have happened to a better team. And by that I mean it happened to the Steelers. So.
Yeah, that was crazy, dude. I'm laughing my ass off. You know what? I'm just gonna say this. My shout out for this week, and it's gonna come as a surprise. Hell, it might even be a hot take. Goff, you're used to him throwing 5 touchdowns a game. They were one of the highest scoring teams last year. So you give him a pat on the back. Good job, Jared Goff. But my shout out for this week is Daniel fucking Jones. That's what I'm going to go with. The reason I'm going to go with that is because I said it from the beginning of the year. Denver Broncos is going to have a top 5 defense. Well, then, as we're watching game day morning, what did they say?
They said that
Denver Broncos. Yeah, but they even said it even better than I did. Denver Broncos are projected to have a top 3 defense. Top 3 defense.
Well,
Okay.
they're my fantasy football pick for defense and special teams, so they better do it.
Man. Daniel Jones, 23 of 34, 316 yards, 1 touchdown, and a rushing touchdown. Hey, I'm just saying. They did win. They beat them 29-28. Now, granted, the ending of that game was, they could have lost it very easily. But for going against the top-rated defense, and the reason I'm putting him in the spotlight this week is because of how he was treated last year. Because the Giants, they're so good at managing their team. I don't. I'm not gonna say too much. All I gotta say is, when anybody tells me that the problem lied with fucking Daniel Jones, when it really was the offensive line, look at Barkley. Oh, excuse me, guys. I am sick. But look at Barkley. He just won a Super Bowl last year after the Giants didn't want to sign him. Okay? Do you really think it was a quarterback issue? Or was it an offensive line issue? I've been saying this for the last 2-3 years. It's been an offensive line issue for the Giants, and well, it's just proven. It's just proven right now. I mean, granted, we're only in week 2. It was only week 2. Let's see what he does this week. But
So who is your solid pick for MVP of the week?
Daniel Jones.
Okay. Write that down. Daniel Jones. I can't spell Jones. There we go. So far
I'm just saying he has to be it, because being able to keep up with the Broncos defense, their offense maybe not so great compared to their defense, but you still got to score points to win. And I mean, he put his team in a position to win the game. Plain and simple. So that's my go-to.
Okay.
I could have said Baker Mayfield, but
so far we've got, for week 1, Josh Allen and JJ McCarthy. You couldn't figure out which one you really wanted to give it to. You thought it was a tie, and then week 2 you got Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones.
All right. Oh, I guess we'll see who the MVP of this week's gonna be. That'll be.
We should just do 2 a week. Baker Mayfield, comeback kid.
We can do 2 a week.
Or you do honorable mention.
Oh, that's okay. We can do that. Okay.
And as you guys know, week 3 already started last night. What a game that was. What a game.
Yeah. Well, the Bills keep owning the Dolphins. So. So here is the $1 million question: did Tua survive the week without a concussion?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
But I don't think it's gonna take much more.
Yikes.
Because I feel like the concussion time's coming, because he's gonna have to start doing something with his legs again. He's scared. I think he's scared. He plays not like Tua no more.
Shoot. Sorry.
There were some highlights of him yesterday doing some Tua things, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right. Put that to the side. All right. So what we're going to do now, let me get up my notes. We're going to kind of just quickly go through the games from last week. I have who won each game, blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Did we talk about the Packers at Commanders? I thought.
Last week?
Yeah. Did we talk about that already? I don't remember. That was so long ago.
I'm not sure.
We'll just act like we didn't. All right. First game was Packers at Commanders. Packers won.
Which most of us predicted.
I think I was the only one that had the Commanders winning. And I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I picked the Commanders, but I did.
Hey man, Packers look scary. Been saying it.
Seahawks at Steelers.
What a game!
What a game.
Listen, it was a good game. It was a good game up till you don't catch the kickoff.
Yeah, that's bad.
Like that's common football knowledge. Like if the ball, like they do understand what an onside kick is. Like if the kicking team gets the ball, that usually means I don't know. It's just a weird play. I don't know why he just left to get. Maybe he thought it was gonna roll in the back of the end zone. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
But
either.
it was a good game up till that because I feel like that was a momentum killer. Right
Yeah, that would kill my momentum. I'd be like, whoa, wait a minute, like what just happened?
What are you doing, idiot?
Yeah, no, I can't really blame the Steelers for losing all their momentum after that.
I loved it. Even though I hate both teams, I loved it.
It was funny.
Fucking, how dumb can you be?
So while we're on the topic of the Steelers, Aaron Rodgers did great week 1. How did he fare up for you week 2?
Not so great.
Not so great? Okay.
But you have a better... I don't know if I wouldn't say have better defense. I mean...
Potentially a better defense. Could be a better defense, but we haven't really seen it yet.
I mean, Pittsburgh should have the top 5 defense, by the way. But hey, they just got ran over.
Yeah.
They literally got ran over. Now, I'm going to butcher his name, but Jackson Smith-Njigba, he did fucking wonderful. And then Kenneth Walker running for 100 yards. There's not much you can do. Sam Darnold cooking them up.
Yeah, he has been doing... He's been doing all right.
5 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, but he still come out with a win because, some dumbass doesn't recover a kickoff. That shit was hilarious, dude. I was laughing.
That was one of those things that it's like the joke writes itself. Like
I was watching that game live, and I'm thinking, what are you doing?
And you know what? The Steelers fans have been awfully quiet about it.
Well, the true fans are bitching about it.
Well, yeah, but...
Like, why? Like, everyone understood an actual football person knows. Why the hell did you not recover that? As a Steeler fan, they've been talking about that. They wasn't talking like, oh, that was a bullshit call, or,
No, I know.
Shit. They were like, our player is retarded.
What kind of idiot? Yeah. Which, I'll just say this. That makes me respect some Steelers fans a little more than I used to, because, not saying any team names, the Chiefs, those fans...
fucking suck. Same with the fucking Philadelphia fucking Eagles.
I was about to say the Eagles, but...
any Philadelphia fan, it doesn't matter if it's a fucking Phillies team, it doesn't matter.
Man, that sounds like something a Pittsburgh fan would say.
Yeah, well, fuck Pittsburgh too. Motherfuckers.
All right, moving on. Patriots at Dolphins.
What a game, right?
Yeah, the Patriots won.
Yeah.
I gave that to the Dolphins because I figured home field advantage. That's the only reason I think I picked the Dolphins, but
I did too. And then remember I read that stat. I was like, Tua's never beat
oh
team.
Oh yeah.
But he's never lost to the Patriots. I'm like, well, what the fuck?
How are you supposed to pick?
Well, he finally lost to the Patriots and still haven't beat Mike Vrabel. So,
well,
we're gonna talk about the Dolphins a little later in the show.
Oh boy.
But continue.
The Jags at Bengals with the Bengals winning.
a very close one.
Yeah. Yeah, Toe Burrow over there.
No
Um,
Tojo.
no Tojo. Shut up.
Hey, I looked that up, by the way. Turf toe. I don't want that.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
I thought like it was like salt. No, you don't want.
You know what? I'm gonna look it up, and we're gonna talk about it when we get to the injury report because I actually don't know what it is. I meant to look it up. Oh God, he's giving me a look.
Bro, I thought it was like
Something,
you're a pussy, like
something
something
dumb.
stupid. It ain't. No. Do you get turf toe? You're not a pussy.
Oh
You're a
well,
man.
the pictures I just saw look disgusting. So yeah, we can talk about that a little later.
Dude, that shit's crazy. But all right.
Bills at Jets. Gee, I wonder who won that.
The Jets, though, undefeated.
Yeah.
Josh Allen out there with a bloody nose.
Did you hear that he broke his nose?
Yeah.
And they popped it back into place and he went back on out. And I'm like, Jesus. I guess he doesn't need his nose to play, but.
I guess he doesn't.
Just saying. Probably hurt like a bitch, though, so, Josh Allen ain't no pussy. Rams at Titans with the Rams winning.
Yeah, I kind of figured that one was coming.
Yeah, I also had picked the Rams, so. Browns at Ravens. There's a rivalry match.
Yeah, a division game. That, honestly, it was close to the fourth quarter. I mean, it was. I don't even know. I know they scored. So I know Baltimore scored 21 points in the fourth quarter, but it was very close up till then. It was 10-3 at halftime.
Oh damn.
Yeah, and then I think the start of the third quarter it was 17-10.
Damn.
Started the fourth quarter. Started the fourth quarter with 17-10, I think. So yeah. It was I don't know. It was a lot closer than it looked.
Next game that I have is the 49ers at Saints, and this is just my opinion, and I may be wrong, but I thought this was a little nerve-wracking for me to pick, because obviously I'm going to pick the 49ers. I'm obviously going to pick that, but it was still nerve-wracking to me, because to me, I don't think the Saints are bad.
No, they're not bad. It's just, I still don't have no faith in Spencer Rattler, or however you say his name.
Okay.
I think he needs to get some. I don't think he's ever won yet. I think as a starting quarterback.
Oh, wow.
He's like 0-9.
Oh. I didn't know that.
So I don't know if he I don't know, dude.
Giants and Cowboys, with the Cowboys finally winning on their home field.
Yeah, finally. What a close fucking game that was.
I did see it. I think I saw the score for that.
Yeah, he's 0-9. He's never won.
Wow. He needs to step something up here. Next one I have is Bears at Lions, with the Lions winning.
Yeah, you mean the Lions following the Bears?
Yeah.
Really?
Is
Ben Johnson, so Ben Johnson was the offensive coordinator, for people that don't know. Ben Johnson was the offensive coordinator for the Lions. You remember the year that Eminem says, Ben Johnson, you need to stay? And then he stayed last year?
Yeah.
Okay, Ben Johnson was their offensive coordinator. That's why they were scoring so many points. And then they scored 52. And Ben Johnson's now the head coach for the Bears. He left the Lions, the head coach for the Bears. It just got fucking steamrolled.
Yeah, wasn't this the game that the Lions scored like 51 points or something?
52.
52. I thought it was 51 or 52. I just couldn't remember. I knew there was one game that a team scored a crap ton of points, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's what I said. Ben Johnson, for him to leave the Lions offensive coordinator, be the Bears head coach. First off, I don't know why I didn't want to go to the Bears with Caleb Williams, but here we are. Speaking of Caleb Williams, he did text his rookie year. He texted his punter and says, you'll get a break this year because we won't have to be punting as much." And now they have punted more times than any other team.
That is hilarious.
So just don't talk your shit until you get in the league, brother.
Yeah.
Don't talk your shit.
Next one I have is Broncos at Colts. For some reason,
What
I thought
a game.
I guess it's because I have them on my fantasy football league, but I thought the Broncos were gonna win. I don't know why I don't know.
Everyone. I mean, I think everyone picked the Broncos on that, except for maybe.
I don't know. Here, I have the stuff right here. No, your dad was the only one that picked the Colts. Yeah, so we all, other than your dad.
Now I want to know what his reasoning is, because I might start picking what he picks.
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck?
Next game was Panthers at Cardinals, which I'm not at all shocked that the Cardinals won that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Bryce Young's gonna have to I don't know.
You know, I say it so far, I think last year I said it. Man, if you're a Panthers fan, you can never be accused of being a bandwagon fan, is all I'm gonna say.
I mean, he did good last week, but I don't know. Is this something? He got 300. He was 35 to 55, 328 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 INT. And he's not bad. It's just he can go off, but he just can't. I don't know.
So, the next game, I just have a question. Do you think the Eagles can three-peat it the next time they go against the Chiefs?
I think they already did 3-peat.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was only the second game.
What do you mean second game?
Super. It was the Super Bowl, and then it was this game.
Yeah. Well, if they meet again, then it's going to be in the Super Bowl again, and we don't want that.
Oh God.
If they meet again, so no, I'd rather them not three-peat.
And then now here's the next one. The 1 week that I picked the Falcons, they lose.
Who?
Sorry, I meant I had that wrong. My bad.
No shit, you had that wrong. I was like, what?
I'm telling you, I'm literally reading who I picked and who won, and I'm getting confused.
Well, how about you read the game before you decide who picks?
Shh.
Yeah. Don't fucking knock the Viking or the Falcons down. Fucking dickweeds.
Maybe what I meant.
I was a lone wolf on that game. Everyone had the Vikings.
Maybe my better question would be the one time I picked the Vikings because it's home turf. It's the time the Falcons win. Maybe that's what I meant to say.
Yeah, I understand the home field advantage sometimes, but they both play in a dome.
Oh, I guess that's true.
It's when you start getting on that grass or the Miami Heat. That's why I really thought Miami would have that one, because I mean the Patriots, they're not used to the fucking hot weather.
That real humid, yeah.
But whatever.
Next game is Bucks at Texans.
Did you skip over the Cowboys game?
No? I could remember I said they finally won at home field or whatever.
Oh yeah, that was a hell of a game. Maybe I just didn't hear you.
No, you said it was a good game. You were like, oh, that was a good game.
Fuck Dallas. There it is. Fuck Dallas. Fuck Dallas. Bucks
Yeah.
and Texans was a hell of a game too. I had the Texans winning, and they should have fucking won. But Mayfield Magic comes out.
Yeah.
And I said it last year. I don't want to hear nobody fucking say a fucking word to me about anything ever that I've said because it's all been recorded. It's all on my YouTube. Go check that shit out. I've said it. Don't ever count Baker Mayfield out. I don't care if he doesn't have wide receivers. Yes, I did mention that last week. I said he might not have Chris Godwin. Okay? But I just felt like the Texans defense could have held off. And they did until Mayfield Magic started. And Mayfield Magic is something scary. You don't want to if you're on the opposite team, you don't want to see Mayfield Magic. You don't want to see that. Trust me. Trust me.
And last but not least, Chargers at Raiders, with the Chargers winning.
I had the Chargers winning. I love the Chargers, but fuck you, Herbert.
Damn.
I had a bet on that game. I hit 4 of 8. I needed him to throw for more yards and another touchdown. That would have been at least 6 of 8. And then, well, I shouldn't have had who I had scoring a touchdown, but that's besides the point. I wasn't going to add those two, and I did. And then I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and add Herbert. He's going to throw over so many yards and 2 touchdowns. No, he didn't. Or 3 touchdowns, I think. I think I had it for 3. Let me look. But you can move on if you needed to.
Okay, so that was all the games. So I guess we'll talk about injuries next before we get into week 3.
Yeah, because that's going to determine some picks.
Okay. So obviously the first one I have is Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
Berber.
He's out for the season.
Damn, that's crazy. Okay, so has turf toe, which sounds like the most ridiculous thing you can have. Like, that just sounds dumb. To me, that sounds like he got caught up and, like, tripped over himself and, like, broke his...
like carpet burn.
Yeah, like carpet burn. Yeah, something like... I was thinking more like he broke his toe, like...
Well, I don't know. I think a broken toe might be better.
So... I assume he's got a grade 3 turf toe if he's out for the season.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Complete tear of the ligaments at the base of the big toe. Ouch. Oh.
Yeah, it means it bent backwards.
Oh.
Turf toes when it bends backwards and tears that ligament.
Ew.
Yeah.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah, see, now you know why I was like, fuck turf toe, because that shit looks like it would just be a pain.
Oh.
A pain. So, yeah, fuck turf toe. I would never want that. The guy at work actually asked me if I ever had that.
Oh, okay. I see, like, what it is. I see. Okay.
It's fucking gross, ain't it?
Oh my god. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, no thank you. That doesn't sound like a good time. Okay, anyways. JJ McCarthy is out with a high ankle sprain.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be a factor in the game. I really do. I think it's going to be a factor, and I don't know if it's going to be a factor because they are playing. It's funny you mentioned Joe Burrow and JJ McCarthy because that's who's going against each other.
Oh, that is funny. Oh my god.
So you're going to have Jake Browning versus Carson Wentz. And I don't know, dude. That's just I'm going to go ahead and tell you my pick. I'm going to be picking the Vikings for that game.
That's who I picked. I'll go ahead and write that down so that
I just feel like I don't know. It's going to be.
That is who we all picked the Vikings for that one. So, Justin Fields is out with a concussion.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yeah, no, I feel bad for him too.
Better bench him if you haven't started.
I don't. I think I switched him out for what's his name? Higby? No, Stafford. Sorry.
I would say Stafford.
Yeah, Stafford. Jaden Daniels is out with a knee sprain.
That's
Ouch.
big impact. Yeah, I don't know
Ouch.
how long he's actually out for.
Brock Purdy is questionable with a toe injury, but apparently was at practice.
Yeah, and I think their decision is going to come down more towards the game time, they said.
Okay. Other notable injuries: Aaron Jones on the Vikings has a hamstring injury.
Which will give Jordan Mason some more touches for Bengals. I trust his running more than Aaron Jones, but Aaron Jones is a beast, so that's gonna be a factor in the Vikings game.
Yeah. Darren Waller with the Dolphins out with a hip injury.
Yeah, we can skip over the Bills and the Dolphins because they already played.
Oh yeah, shoot. I guess they did. Geno Smith on the Seahawks. What?
I wonder what he got injured for.
It says threw 3 interceptions and may have an unspecified injury impacting his connection with his offensive line.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. And then Tucker Kraft on the Packers injured his knee during practice.
Yeah, Tucker Kraft, that ain't good.
The Geno Smith one has me like. Alright. I guess now we can do well, I guess Chris's picks for week 3 because I have everybody else's picks. So perfect. We'll start here. All right.
What it doesn't show that he's actually in there.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what it said on that little thing you sent me.
Yeah, that's weird. Hey, whatever. I don't think he's actually injured.
So I guess before we do the week 3 picks, you said earlier you wanted to talk maybe more about the Dolphins.
We can go over the picks and then we can.
Well, I was just saying I thought maybe
just
you'd
talk.
I was gonna say I thought maybe you'd want to talk about that Bills Dolphins game.
I had the Bills though.
Yeah, everybody had the Bills.
So just a heads up for the overtime listeners, guys. When we do these after the Thursday night game, we're very honest on who we pick. We have everyone pick Wednesday. Everyone picks their games on Wednesday.
Yes, and I think what we're just gonna get into the habit of just picking the Thursday night football game, whether we were able to get on before Thursday night or not. We'll just pick that game because it seems like between Thursday and Sunday we can get the podcast in somewhere. But we can't for sure guarantee we'll have it before Thursday. So
now we pick before because we can, but on the podcast, me and Alex can actually pick today if we wanted to for next week, but 9 chances out of 10. I don't like doing that because you don't know what the injuries are going to pop up.
Yeah, and that is true. That is true.
Like, I know we're not on week 4, but like next Thursday game is Seahawks and at the Cardinals. That's a divisional game.
Oh, that'll be a good game, I think.
But that's what I'm saying. I can't tell you my pick for that because the 49ers play the Cardinals today or Sunday.
Yeah, it's hard to say what's going to happen.
And that's a divisional game. So anytime it's a divisional game, you got to expect there's going to be some sort of injury or some sort of like.
Yeah.
Because they hate each other. And speaking of divisional games, I feel so bad for the Chargers. They've played this week 3. They've played 3 divisional games.
Oh. Hey, you know what?
Back to back.
You know what? They're holding up all right so far. So
yeah, I think it's bullshit.
They have. So what you're telling me is they have so far they're having a hard schedule.
Yeah, anytime you go against your division rival, it's always hard. I don't care if you're undefeated.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's get into these.
Okay. So we got your pick for.
Wait. We forgot one thing. We did week 2.
Yeah.
What was everybody's record?
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me.
Well, we almost missed the most important part of the fucking
Okay.
show.
So, do you just want me to do the overall record?
Just do the weekly and then do the
Okay.
overall.
So, do you want me to do all the weeks or just week 2?
Just week 2. We just
Okay,
done
okay.
week 2.
So, I went from being tied in first place in week 1 to being in last place. I still didn't do bad though. I went on week 2 10-6.
Loser.
Chris and Trevor were tied for second and third place. 12-4. They each had 12-4. And then somehow my father-in-law came out with 14-2.
He did awesome.
He did amazing, yes. It was great. When I was checking off his picks versus who won, I was like, what the hell? I think the only 2 he missed, he had picked the Vikings.
Yeah, because I loaned Wolf the Falcons.
Yeah.
And didn't he have Pittsburgh winning? No, he had Seahawks.
No, he had the Seahawks.
He had Houston.
Oh, yeah. That is what it was, yeah. Sorry, I was looking for my X mark. Yeah, so those were the only 2 he got wrong. So he did amazing.
And what's the overalls now?
So overall, Chris is in last place overall, 20-12. Which 20-12 I don't think is bad.
Hey man, I'm over 50.
I'm in third place, 23-9.
Damn.
And then Trevor and Chris's dad are tied for first place, 25-7.
25-7
Yeah.
overall.
Yep.
I'm making a comeback. I'm winning
Oh,
the
boy.
championship this year. Don't even worry about it. So we all picked the Bills for week 3 already. So
Yes,
now we just gotta see what's gonna happen here. Yeah.
All right. So I already have you down for the Vikings winning that Bengals Vikings game. Texans at Jaguars.
I hate you guys so much. The one time I won't pick the Texans is the time they're gonna win. So you know what? I'm holding on to the train, baby. Let's go Texans.
Okay. I also have the Texans. Your dad has the Texans. And we all have the Texans.
I'm surprised fucking Trevor has the Texans.
He does. It's right there.
Money line showing that Jacksonville's gonna win it.
Really?
Minus 125, yep.
Huh.
I don't know what the spread is. I didn't look at the spread.
Next game is Colts at Titans.
Colts. I'm taking the Colts.
Colts. That is who I have. Trevor has the Titans, and your dad has the Colts. So Trevor's your lone wolf that week.
Oh, lone wolf, Trevor.
I'm gonna start writing down next to these things. What am I on? What am I looking for? Titans.
Ew, what are you talking about, dude? You're fucking hiring a kite.
I feel like I am. Okay, anyways. Raiders at Commanders.
Jaden Daniels.
I know.
I don't know, man.
I struggled with this one.
I want to pick the Commanders. I'm going to go with the Commanders.
That's who I have. Well, let me see what Trevor and your dad have. Trevor has the Commanders, and so does your dad. Wonderful.
They got Josh Johnson and Marcus Mariota as their fucking backups, though. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's gonna suck. Because Austin Eckler's out. They're running back. I don't know. I think out in there.
That one might be a good one to watch.
I just want to look at the. I don't know. I think I'm gonna change my pick.
You want to change it? I was gonna say, this is your one time you can change it.
I think I'm gonna pick the Raiders for that.
Okay. Then you're gonna be the lone wolf on that one.
I'm probably gonna lose, but whatever. I gotta make it. I gotta change my picks to catch up to you guys. And
That is true.
You know,
that is true.
I could lose it, and it might put me more in a hole, but I just don't know if I have enough faith in
the Commanders and the backups.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is the one time you can change your answer. So, Rams versus Eagles at the Eagles. See who everybody else has for this and wait for you. Okay.
Damn. I think, you know what? I got the Rams on this one.
All right.
I think they're gonna get humbled. I think the Eagles is gonna get humbled.
Okay. Your dad's the only other person that had the Rams. So it's gonna be you and your dad versus me and Trevor, I guess. Falcons at Panthers.
I'm picking the Falcons.
I think
game, it's gonna be a good one. I think I've picked the Falcons all 3 weeks.
You have, and I'm pretty sure we all picked the Falcons. We did. Steelers at Patriots.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I know. This was the other game. It's usually about 2 games a week I struggle picking someone, and this was, I think, my second game.
I'm picking the Steelers to win that game.
Steelers. Cool, we all picked the Steelers. Chris is like, I'm trying to catch up with everybody, and everyone's just picking the same fucking teams.
Yeah, but see, that's what I can't go all wrong, because if you guys lose, I lose too, so.
Yeah, that is true. Packers at Browns.
Packers.
We all have the Packers. That one wasn't a hard one for me to pick. Jets at Bucks.
Jets at the Bucks. I'm picking Mayfield Magic in the Bucks.
We all picked them. We all must believe in that Mayfield Magic. Broncos at Chargers.
Oh, man!
Seeing who everybody...
I think the Broncos are going to be pretty pissed off after their loss last week.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
Chargers is probably just getting tired of having divisional games.
Oh, Broncos. Well, what the hell? Oh, right there.
I'm picking the Chargers, baby, because I love the Chargers.
I think you know what I'm about to tell you.
You're picking the Broncos.
No, we all picked the Chargers.
We're all going to lose, dude. We're all losing.
This is going to be, we're going to go from a really good first week, a really good second week, and we're all just going to go on the third week. Saints at Seahawks. Seeing who everybody picked.
I'm picking. You know what? I think Spencer Rattler's getting his first win. I think Saints are winning.
Well, you're the lone wolf on that one.
Oh.
Oh, gee, I wonder who you're gonna pick for the next one. Cowboys at the Bears.
Why do you gotta? What is this thing I'm looking at? What is this here? Pigskin Pick'em.
Oh, on FanDuel? Oh, on
Oh,
ESPN. You pick what team you think's gonna win. I already did my pick, so leave it alone.
You don't have. We're talking about Dallas and Chicago. Do you think Chicago's gonna win?
Yeah, cause fuck Dallas, right?
Yeah, but you want to win.
I know.
I mean, I'm not gonna change it. But whatever.
You can change
I
it.
have Dallas winning. I'm saying fuck Dallas, but there is no faith for me in the Bears right now.
Oh, for once, I'm the lone wolf.
Yeah, you can keep the.
I
Bears.
don't really have any faith in the Bears either, but.
Well, I can't sign in because I don't have an ESPN.
Oh.
Wait, you're actually 23-10 now.
Yeah. Yeah. Bitch.
Well, I want to fucking. How do I fucking? I'm gonna have to
Well,
sign in.
well, you know, I can just save that for you to do, and you can just pick whoever you want.
No, because then it'll be easier for you to keep track of our overall record.
Oh, I guess that's true.
That's sweet. I didn't know they did that. Pigskin Pick'ems, everybody.
Yeah,
You can just go on there and go through the teams then,
Oh, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
because they're probably all in order.
I have a feeling you're going to pick the Cardinals, but the Cardinals at the 49ers.
Yeah, I was really gonna pick. Yeah, that's against the rules, Alex. I'm picking the fucking.
I
Niners.
know.
Faithful all day, faithful by the bay.
Yeah, well, we all picked the Niners. So.
So I have the Saints and I have the Raiders over you guys. Oh man, I hope the fuck I'm right. I'm gonna fucking double fucking do this to you guys, motherfuckers. I'm definitely wrong. I'm definitely gonna be wrong.
As much as it pains me, Chiefs at the Giants.
Giants. Kansas City is becoming my Dallas team. Fuck the Chiefs.
Oh, well,
I'm picking the fucking Giants.
You're the lone wolf on that one.
Yeah, I know. I already told Dad I'm gonna fucking pick the Giants. I already told him on the phone. I'm picking the fucking Giants. Actually, no, I'm not picking the Giants.
Oh.
And I'll tell you why I'm not picking the Giants. It's a Sunday night game, and it seems like if you have Mahomes, if you have Baker Mayfield, if you have Josh Allen, if you have Lamar Jackson, anytime it's a Sunday night or a Monday night game, you might as well just pick whoever the fucking team they're on, because those guys go off on prime. They do. If you look at it, last year when the fucking Ravens beat the shit out of 49ers, I'm just saying. Lamar Jackson went off.
That is true. That is true.
Josh Allen went off the other night and won the game, 41-40, or whatever the fuck the score was. I'm just saying, man. You don't go against those guys on prime time, so I am gonna go with fucking Kermit the fucking Frog.
Poor Kermit. All right. Well, we all had the Chiefs winning that, so. And last but not least, Lions at the Ravens.
What did I just say?
Oh, prime time.
Prime time. That's a Monday night game. You don't go against the prime time players. The Ravens are winning that game 20-0. 20-7.
Uh-oh.
What?
I'm the lone wolf on that one.
You got the Lions.
I do.
A prime time. Although Although you can't go against golf either on prime time because he's the king of Turkey Day too. So that's gonna be a good game.
That's sort of what
I can't go against Lamar Jackson on prime time.
That's fair.
Hey, if you guys don't believe me, if nobody believes me, that's totally fine. You don't have to trust this theory. Look at last week's game with the Ravens. It was a 1:00 game. Lamar Jackson didn't do a fucking thing until the fourth quarter. The later in the day,
He's got to wake up.
Lamar Jackson beast mode is activated. I'm just saying, dude.
That's okay.
And I mean, I'm not knocking nobody, but I will say when I played football, if I had an evening game, if I had like a fucking 12:00 in the afternoon game, everybody's sluggish, and I don't understand. You fucking put us in Friday Night Lights now, baby. My God, it was a different fucking story, man. We're all pumped up. We're ready. You know, it's like night shifts. When I worked night shift for my job, I think I'm the only motherfucker that's awake. So I'm just saying, I don't know. You just don't go against primetime people on prime time.
That's fair.
So I do have fucking Mahomes winning, and I do have Lamar Jackson. Not that I want Mahomes to win. I'd rather have the Giants win.
Boy, wouldn't that be funny.
I would love it.
I'm just going to say it. The Giants can do the funniest thing ever right now. All right, so you've given me a couple little hot takes, but are there any other hot takes you want to touch?
Takes.
Yeah, Chris's hot takes. Remember?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I give you a hot?
Take? I mean, you said some things that were kind of hot takey-ish.
I did have something to say.
I'm sure you have a lot to say.
So the Dolphins game. Let's go to the Dolphins.
Oh
game.
yeah.
Talk about that. I think it's time they find another quarterback. Now, this is my hot take. Tua looked good. There was flashes of the old Tua. But I'm sorry to say he's costing them games, man. He's costing them games, and I think it's time you look elsewhere. And I don't know. I just feel like excuse me. I just feel like he's not their guy. Shouldn't be. Not anymore.
That's fair.
If the Bills keep playing the way the Bills are, it's going to be. Here's a hot take. I'm predicting the AFC conference to be the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens, because who could script that any better than the runner-up MVP versus the MVP in the playoff game to go to the Super Bowl? That's what I have. That's my hot take. Buffalo Bills, Baltimore Ravens, AFC Conference. And if they keep playing the way they're playing, the Bills are winning the Super Bowl.
Oh, man.
I said Baltimore earlier, but again, I told you, football don't begin until week 5.
Yeah, right.
And where they're playing, Bills already beat Baltimore in a close game.
Well, this is why about every 5 or so weeks I like to be like, you want to change your picks for.
Well, like I said, prime time. Remember, I was telling you about prime time. What was the Ravens and the Bills game?
Good.
Sunday night. It was a Sunday night game. You can't put two primetime stars together. Like, you seen who won? The MVP from last year. So, I don't know, man. Like I said, they keep the way this is going. I'm liking the looks of the fucking the Bills over anybody right now. Bills and the Packers probably. Now what are you doing?
I was reorganizing some things so that it was easier for me.
Oh yeah. So
Yes.
By the way, guys, she can't do no math.
No, I can't.
She had trouble with our records, and we're only on week fucking 4, dude. Or week 3.
I struggled so bad. It took me like 2 hours. I had to literally walk away from it and come back to it. And I still struggled.
We only played 2 weeks of football, and she couldn't do the addition. Like, what the fuck? Alright, I opened the pack real quick. We have Puka Nakua.
Oh, very nice.
We have Jerry Judy. And I don't know what all these are. Dave Craig, whoever that guy is. Why are they all upside down? Josh Jacobs from the... And this one's gold. I don't know if that's the difference or what. We got another Puka Nakua. But gold.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know why they're gold. So... Alex bought me these, this right here. And sorry, Spotify, but if you're listening, you have to go to my YouTube to see these card openings. It's an exclusive Twitch YouTube, all obviously. I want the contender packs, but she couldn't find those.
I couldn't find them.
These, which is totally fine. Totally fine. But I'll open up these throughout the... Instead of doing them all at once, I think maybe we'll just... Each segment we'll do a card pack.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want to catch up before we do the last segment, and then you can open the last card? Or the last pack?
Yeah, let's do that. We got Drake May in the next pack. Why are they upside down? Micah Parsons for Dallas. That's funny. We got Michael Penix Jr. I think that's a good pull, too. We got Kool-Aid. Is that really his name? Kool-Aid McKinstry. Alex, look him up.
I was literally about to look him up because you said that, and I was like, what? Cool.
And then we got... He's for the Saints. We got a Chase Brown full throttle card.
His real name's JaQuincy.
We got a full throttle card, Chase Brown, 20.82 miles per hour. I don't know if any of these cards are worth anything. That's why I wanted the contender series.
Aww.
We'll look them up a little later. What they're worth.
So, before you go any further, obviously the first thing that pops up under the questions is why is his nickname Kool-Aid? It says his grandmother gave him the nickname at birth, thinking his smile resembled the character from the Kool-Aid. That's so cute!
We got Devin Witherspoon for the Seattle Seahawks. We got fucking Ed Reed. That's a nice card. I like Ed Reed. That's awesome. Another Chase Brown card, but this one's his elite card. We got a Marvin Harrison Jr. card. Hell yeah. And what is this? A rookie card. I got a elite rookie card. Aspirations. 476 of 999. I got Michael Williams. Look who it is, Alex.
Nice.
Michael Williams. Look that card up. Rookie card.
Hold on.
Elite. I'll just, whenever you're ready.
You said Michael.
Yeah, M-Y-K-E-L.
Y-K-E-L. Williams, right?
Yeah. Aspirations. It's probably not worth.
For the most part, they're selling about $10. It looks like there's a graded one though that's worth about $75.
So, could put this one in a pack probably. Oh, I got my shit here somewhere. Charles Woodson, next pull. Hell yeah, like him. No Toe Joe, next pull.
Oh my god. Poor guy.
Jared Verse. I don't know why they're all upside down. Josh Hines Allen. The other Josh Allen.
The other Josh, I figured.
And Malik Neighbors.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think next week I'm gonna buy my own. All right,
That's fine.
we'll just order them. Contender. I like the contenders better.
Yeah, I think I liked the contenders better too, just based on what you. I do like the look of those cards though. Oh, they're kind of cool looking.
The looks are nice. Yeah, they look sweet. But, all right.
All right. Well,
do our next section, then we'll open up the last.
Here come. This is my favorite part of the week: is making Chris guess a random NFL player.
Here we go.
So last week I thought I struggled. This week I really struggled because I was like, "There's like nothing on this guy." So I found 5 interesting or cool facts, but I had to dig. So this player now this isn't a hint for any listeners. This is not one of the hints. This is just like a bonus thing that I give Chris because he doesn't know where these people went to school. So, at least he's not going to guess it based on where they went to school.
Yeah.
It's only current roster NFL players. I'm not doing any like retired players or anything like that. Just current roster, and I am keeping track of who I pick so I don't pick them again. Anyways, this player graduated from the University of Southern California.
You're going to have to figure something out because you keep cutting it out for some reason. Southern California, though. I did hear that.
Yeah, he graduated from the University of Southern California.
So USC.
Yes. He is fluent in English, German, and French.
Is that a hint?
Yes, that's a hint.
I have no fucking clue.
I didn't think you would.
How the fuck's that a hint?
I don't know.
It's more like a hobby.
Well, I thought it was an interesting fact about him. As a young player, he earned the nickname Freddy Krueger because his opponents were scared of him.
I should know.
I was gonna say, I could see the gears turning.
I think he's a defensive guy. I think.
I actually don't know. I don't pay attention to any of that. I think he is, but
Alright, go on.
After he started his NFL career, he traveled to Germany to build football camps for the kids.
A nice guy.
Right?
I still don't know.
Okay. His father was a former Mr. Universe.
So a big guy.
Yeah. Well, at least his father. I don't know if he is, but...
Dude, Freddy Krueger. I should know this fucking answer.
Well, the next hint I saved for last might narrow it down.
Probably not. Freddy Krueger should have narrowed it down.
But I thought that was a really cool fact. You ready for the last hint?
Yeah.
He was the 4th round draft pick for the Lions.
Was it Aiden Hutchinson?
No.
4th round draft pick for
the Lions. And I believe he still plays for the Lions. I got one more hint, but I'm going to let you struggle for a second.
What's the next hint? What's the next hint?
I don't know if it's when he scores or when the Lions score, but man, we just like to do headstands.
I was gonna say Amarath. Now, how'd you pick him?
I let a random NFL thing pick the players every week. I just say NFL current roster name picker.
I was thinking, I was like, it sounds like Amarat. That's why the crickets popped up. I was like, Freddy Krueger, 4th round draft pick. And then you said, like, when you said fluent in the languages, I was like, I started thinking, I was like, all right.
Who would be fluent in all these freaking languages?
So I think Jameer Gibbs would be.
I could see that.
Obviously, Amarat. I could see Amarat. Obviously, that was my guess. At least I got it this fucking
Yeah, you
week. I
did.
didn't get it last week. Ketchup loving Kermit the Frog looking ass fucking bitch ass motherfucker. Puts fucking ketchup on fucking steak like a bitch.
Okay, now obviously you know why he's fluent in English, but do you know why he's fluent in German and French?
His parents.
Yes, but no. Yes and no. His mom was German.
Yeah, that's what I said. His parents.
And the only reason he knows French is because he went to a French school.
Well, I don't know about that. But I knew his mom or dad. I didn't know if it was his mom or dad.
It's his mom.
Because I like Mr. Amaral St. Brown. And you could have said his brother plays.
Well, I did. Actually, both of his brothers played.
He just played against his brother not long ago.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I don't know if it was this year or late last year, but they have clips of him.
Yeah, he's technically a 3rd generation or something. They consider it because his.
Oh, you're so cute, Maxie.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh, thank you. See, I like doing these because now I have dumb facts that I can tell people. Hey, did you know? I think I might actually handpick next week's.
Look at man.
I don't know. Oh, Mammy, him look like a puppy there.
Look, you're gonna see it live on Twitch. I'm gonna get bit in the face by an aggressive dog.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, if you want to open your last pack, that's all I have.
All right, let's go. We got DeForest Buckner. Don't know who that guy is. We got Max Crosby.
Nice.
What a good one there. Might as well throw this card away. Dak Prescott.
Ah! Well, no, don't throw it. It'll get intercepted.
Yeah, or this one. I better not drop it. It'll get a concussion. to a taco vaga wagga wooga.
Hey, pretty soon you're gonna have an injury reserve stack.
I got Bo Jackson.
Oh!
Aspirations card.
Nice.
We're gonna have to look some of these up, and then whatever this thing is. Oh, I'll have to give you this. You have to look that up. All right, there was all of our packs for this week. Hopefully next week's a little better. We're looking for money makers. That's why I buy these cards. We want money makers.
Well, and they're fun to open.
Yeah, but we want money makers.
All right, Amon-Ra St. Brown, you're gonna disappear now.
We want money makers, even though I'll probably never sell any of my cards.
Well, you know.
So, all right. Well, with that being said, guys, I guess we'll see you guys in week 3.
See how we do.
Yeah, week 3.
Week 4. With our week 3 stuff, yeah.
That's what I meant, week 4. Remember, sick brain, everybody, sick brain. And then, so next week, I was going to do it this week. I know I'm fucking late. But next week, hopefully, I'll have my FanDuel on screen ready to go. That way, you guys, I have to sign in and shit. This new PC is not picking up that I'm in the state of Pennsylvania for some reason. So I have to download this plugin and shit. So I was like, I'm not doing that.
So dumb.
Right now. So with that being said, hopefully next week I'll have my FanDuel up and we can go ahead and place our bets for next week. So peace out, everybody.
Goodbye. Goodbye.